Good morning, Lana Scott Lighthouse. So, guys, I'm waiting for my face painting to finish drying. So I thought I'd do a quick little read, and I'm using the native spirit for a person, and I feel like this person is a younger person, and they are somebody I think that is below the equator, and all of their chakras are starting to line up. Okay, their root chakra, their first, second, and third chakras lighten up. Okay, and this is someone young, who is, as she goes along into or as they go along into the future. It could be male or female. It doesn't really matter. It could be a young man in touch with his feminine side. It could be a female in touch with her, a masculine female in touch with her feminine side. Okay, but anyway, as she goes into the future, she's gathering her tribe. Okay, I feel like this is a really young person, and I pulled a rune reading for them, and the first line here is showing some very chaotic things going on, is the energy I'm picking up. Okay, we've got financial abundance, we've got separating skins, defense, speaking with the somebody, whoever this person is listening to their spirit guides or angels. They're also getting ready to be doing some traveling in the in the future, or they might actually be traveling right now with their parents. I keep hearing, but whoever it is, this is. I feel like this is someone that is having to move from one place to another, and they're not happy about it. Even though there's nothing here and it really says that they're upset, I just feel chaos from this top line here. Okay, and usually I don't do reversals, but they told me to leave this. This is usually means listening to your spirit guides, your ancestors, getting signs, synchronicities and stuff. But instead today it feels more like they're just being oh, God bless me. I'm so sorry, guys. But this feels like they're waiting for something to happen, actually, is what this feels like. And they're going to be in the near future on the other side of it. But it just feels like something is no longer a secret to them. And they're gathering strength from that. Whatever it is, something happens here, okay? And they do have a lot of success going into the future and become whole from it. So it feels like they've gone through something that they weren't expecting to go through, and then they've got some movement going on, but it doesn't feel like it's their movement. It feels like they're being made to move. So that's why I feel like it's somebody a lot younger, maybe that's still living with their parents, but in the future. Is there a hair or something there? Guys, did y'all see that? I just wiped off the no, there's no hair. No. Did y'all see that rune move? If I wouldn't have got that on video, I would not have. Man, is there anything stuck to it? There's no. I don't see no hair. Guys, I have never had that happen before. Wow. Okay, that was weird. But I got it on video. Y'all saw that. Wow. Maybe there's some kind of a. Maybe I've got static electricity or something. I don't know. Okay, so then we got relief from distress. Man, that was just really weird. Okay, so we got relief from distress. Okay, so as this person's moving around, they're growing in strength. Okay, and it feels like at some point when they're standing still is when they get this, because then we have Isa. Okay, it feels like there's some kind of boundaries or something that they're being made to stay still, but then all of a sudden they have a lot of movement. But it doesn't feel like this is right now. It feels like going into the future. And then we have gifts, partnerships, and I feel like this is where this person starts gathering their tribe, because then we have the going from the microchism to the macrochism, and then we have breakthrough on the path of self-change and destiny. So I think this is over a period of time. I couldn't tell you how long. The Rado rune usually means in the process of a year. So many things can happen, but it feels like whoever this is somebody growing in strength, a lot of movement, gathering their tribe. I mean, that's just what that feels like, just like that, guys. Okay, take it however it resonates. And then at the bottom, what ends up coming about for them is we've got birth and we've got completion of new beginnings. It feels like this is a brand new, the same person, but brand new, after a lot of trials and tribulations, going through a doorway of some sort. And then it feels like she reaches, or she or he reaches, it feels like a very strong feminine energy, but I don't want to say she, okay? So then it feels like they come to themselves in some way over this period. Again, Jer is another rune of of I'm hearing school of hard knocks, guys. This is what I just heard. But it feels like this is reward for efforts and then opening up. And then I feel like it feels like this person starts off being about 15 or 16. And when they get 18 or 19 is when they start really opening up to a lot of their gifts. They become a spiritual warrior and a very strong spiritual warrior at that. So maybe this person, and it feels like this is somebody that later on becomes some kind of a leader in the future, or some kind of spokesperson, or this person stands out in some kind of way, okay, is what I'm hearing after and they've got people that are willing to follow them. But this feels like south of the, I don't want to say south of the border, this feels like from the equator down, okay, because it's spirit keeper of the south, but it doesn't feel like in the United States, it feels like below, okay, so take that however that resonates. Maybe somebody knows, is in another part of the world that is keeping track and knows this person, or this is maybe you or someone you know, or maybe someone has a friend that's in another country or something. I really can't tell you what all I'm picking up with this, guys. It's just kind of, let me pull a couple of major arcana, see if I can get any kind of other information. And I do have some other cards I'm going to pull as well. So I've got, okay, this is where this person strikes out on their own in the future. Okay, this is down here. They're saying down here. Okay, and again, strength. Okay, leading the way, breaking the shackles that bind. Could be a Virgo, could be a Leo. I'm also picking up on Scorpio energy. Whoever this person is, Archangel Michael. This is This is temperance. It means balancing the energies, everything in flow. Again, this feels like after this person has gotten older and they're willing to take on the world. I mean, the world usually means an ending, but I'm hearing take on the world. So again, I've got a feminine energy. I've got, what is a bull? Taurus. I've got Leo here. We've got angels and ancestors. So this is someone also very highly spiritual. I'm going to put these down here. Guys, let me... let's do this too. I'm going to put these up here. Let me shuffle this other deck, guys, and get a couple of more cards on it. All right, so let me see. On the bottom, I've got the sun. So it feels like this is at the end of a journey or starting a brand new one going into the future. Okay, I'm going to put that up here. And again, then on the next bottom card we have, because they sometimes speak to me too, is community. So again, this is gathering your tribe. So this is someone up and coming, guys. And it feels like they're very far away. I'm in North California, so this feels like somebody really south. Okay, walking away. So I don't know if this is I think present time. Okay, so they're saying present time. So this is where this chaos is coming from. They're walking, ending a cycle here of some type. Again, it feels like a broken heart. Okay, so this person has been forced to leave with their family or something like that, and they're having to walk away from the place they love, the place they know, and they feel like they're leaving a part of themselves behind. Wow. Guys, I can't make this crap up. Look at this. Transformation, blooming. So they're ending a cycle, walking away. They're not choosing to. They're being made to. We have a pair of scissors, cutting ties. And having a broken heart. I feel like this person's crying over leaving the space or the place that they were in, but they really don't have a choice. I feel like it's a family type thing. Guys, take that how that comes in for you, because it's not going to come in for everybody. It's not going to be like that for everyone. All tied up about it. So they're feeling like they're leaving everything that they know behind with a broken heart. Okay? But then as time goes on, they come up with a new strategy for themselves. Okay? They're going to, this person, whoever it is going to have somebody that's going to help them out financially, possibly a woman. Somebody that loves animals. So this woman today feels like somebody that is some type of what do you call them? The ones that they don't make a lot of moves themselves, but what they do is they have some kind of financial abundance that they put towards programs and things that move them, move their heart. Okay, so this feels like a woman that maybe maybe this wherever this person gets to, this is someone that comes forth and helps them financially in some sort of way. But it feels like it's somebody not connected to this family. Okay, there's the third chakra lighting up. And oh, this person finds a new love of some sort. And now this isn't to mean, now this is a 33 power card. This does not to me necessarily mean a romantic love, but it feels like their heart heals and they move forward into the future, finding new people, new love, new everything. And they also get very balanced. Okay, guys, that's 2 power cards in a row. Okay, that's 33 and 22. So this feels like somebody that comes back into balance after a lot of hard knocks, after all this chaotic and this moving around. Okay, so that actually feels like that's, I'm hearing 9-10 months, a year, something like that. But it may be different for you or for someone else. And then that's the end of it, the yin yang, because then we have storm warning. So, and that just feels like that's the end of it. So let me see if there's anything else I can pull. What else? What about work your light? What about how this person works their light? Let me pull a couple of more cards. Again, I feel like this is a very young person that's going to do some kind of, in the future, is going to do some kind of good for the people that are around them after going through a lot of trials, tribulation, heartache, having to move away from a place they love or a job. But it feels like a whole family type thing. It doesn't feel like, it feels like a younger person that's, 15, 16, 17, then going into 18, 19, 20, 21, something like that. And that age group around there, it feels like. I know these cards show older people, but it feels like a younger person to me. Take that however that feels to you. Maybe you've got a grandchild that's moving closer to you or something like that. And you're like, oh, wow, that's my granddaughter and my daughter. They're all coming closer to me. And my granddaughter's not happy because she's having to leave school, friends, all that. Or my grandson. Take that how that resonates, guys. All right, what else do we have here? Work your light. Break the chain. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. So this is that movement, guys. I think the story's just starting to repeat itself now. And a grant, seeking the light, laying foundations, divine plan. So there's a reason this is all happening in this person's life. The divine is giving you the message that they are rewriting your future, and that things are going to be better in the future, and that that they have look, high priestess energy, guys. This young person is going to be somebody in the future. It's another one of those leader messages, guys. I don't know. And then the last card we have is Starseed. What lights you up? So this person feels like in the future, again, they're going to have a little bit of chaos, and maybe they're just going to have to decide what's the thing that's more important. They might have several things that they want to talk about, write about, do, change. But it feels like this person becomes very, very strong. I don't want to say this person's a leader, but it feels like they're going to be part of, whatever group or social, whatever that, because everybody, guys, you always gather up your tribe every time you move and make new friends, right? When you get new co-workers, if you switch jobs, if you move to a different place, you always meet new people out around you that become your community, right? It always changes. Things never stay the same if you move around a lot anyway, because you're always making new friends and leaving new old friends behind, making new ones as you move along life anyway. So again, this just feels like a younger person that's just right now going through something very chaotic, but in the future is meant to do something, and is definitely moving towards some kind of something when they get older that they're going to stand out in some sort of way, okay? Because they've got this break the chain, the high priestess here, and their chakras are all lighting up, and somebody is going to help them. Maybe this is actually the grandmother, I don't know, or grandfather, or whatever. Anyway, it's a woman or someone that's going to help them out with money. So anyway, so this was a quick reading while my other was drawing, guys. So I'm getting ready to pull it out and do a reading. I hope this resonated for somebody, and help somebody know that what life's got in store for you is meant to be. And even though it doesn't always feel like it, life's always changing, guys. Always changing. All right, guys. Lighthouse.